Thank you, Martin. And Halifax 11-10 favourite here. Loved Out 3-1. And then Jen's Boy at 9-2 and Astigar as the 5-1 outsider. And Jen's Boy in the light blue jacket leading Loved Out towards the start. Very short little run to the start here. Followed by the grey Astigar. And then Halifax in a red and orange jacket worn by Connor Ring. 4 runners for this DWJ Wealth Management Handicap Hurdle. Runners arriving at the start for the next at Fosslas. And Halifax, a pretty warm favourite here for the Grace Harris team. Just one win to his name, was second at Warwick last time out. And certainly not disgraced there. That was over 2 miles 5. He's won over 2 miles 7 at Exeter. He's just a pound higher than that winning mark for that sole victory out from 17 starts so far. A bit surprised that he's 6-5 favourite, but evidently well fancied, and that was a promising enough run last time out. Jen's Boy would be one of the weakest horses in the Nicky Henderson yard, but nevertheless, he has won 4 races, and that includes a race at Newton Abbot nearly a year ago, which he finished second, but was then given the race in the stewards' room, having got hampered on the run-in. He obviously hasn't had a lot of racing since then, but he likes good ground, and he stays the trip, and he'll probably be fit, despite not having run since the end of November. And they go to Boinville here to ride him, and Loved Out for the Evan Williams team. Second 2 starts ago here, over 2.5 miles. Has won here over 2 3/4 miles, so every chance of getting the trip, I'd have thought. And the horse that beat Loved Out was Rock the House, who runs later on. So if Loved Out wins here, that will be a boost to that form, the form of Rock the House's win. And Astigar for the David Pipe Jack Tudor combination was third at Wincanton 2 starts ago, 4th at Worcester last time out, but beaten a long way that day. So needs to do a little bit better. Been lightly raced in recent times. Runners at the post. The runners walking towards the flag-bearing starter. Astigar leading them. And he lets them go. Away for this DWJ Wealth Management Handicap Hurdle. And looks like Jack Tudor is going to try and repeat his winning front-running tactics aboard a Bayer de Mathan, this time riding Astigar, the grey. Leads early to Jen's Boy in second, Halifax in third, and Loved Out last of the 4 as they run towards the first flight. First of 12. Pretty much 2 circuits of the course in front of them. Astigar over in front from Jen's Boy. Then Halifax and Loved Out as they move on towards the middle of the 3 flights in the back straight. Astigar by 3 or 4 lengths. Jen's Boy reappearing after a bit of a break, probably waiting for the better ground. Then Halifax on the outside, second at Warwick, a lot more recently. And Loved Out at the back of the field, who 2 starts ago was second to Rock the House, who runs later on here. So a win for Loved Out would certainly be a boost to that form, the form of Rock the House's win. Over the next, Astigar, Jen's Boy, Halifax and Loved Out. Running towards the end of the back straight. On towards the 3 in the home straight. This time will be flights 4, 5 and 6. And it's the sizable grey Astigar, who is related to the great stable stalwart at David Pipe's, Ramses de Teye. Astigar by 2.5 lengths or so to Jen's Boy, Halifax and Loved Out. into the home straight this time. Well over a circuit still to travel. There's 3 miler. Astigar and Jack Tudor. Jack Tudor and David Pipe already looking a fairly formidable combination. Jens Boy on the inside for the Midland Park Racing team. Having a lot of good flat horses running at the moment. Midland Park, Halifax, close up under Connor Ring, and Loved Out and Isabel Williams. On towards flight number 6. Astigar over by about 3 lengths to Jens Boy. Halifax a couple of lengths back in third, and finally Loved Out as they race in front of the stands then with a circuit left to go, and heart on his sleeve. Astigar leading the way from Jens Boy in second. Halifax, the favourite to win this, in third place, and then 4 lengths to Loved Out. They turn away towards the back. Halifax having gone off just a shade above even money. Astigar, Jens Boy, Halifax very much being held together in third place there. And then Loved Out also weighted with. On to the next. Astigar now being joined by Jens Boy. Jens Boy moving right alongside the long-time leader, going to that flight. Then Halifax just a length and a half, 2 lengths down in third. 3 lengths then to Loved Out. On to the next. Jens Boy just putting a bit of pressure on Astigar, who had got a pretty easy lead early on. Halifax third, Loved Out. And they move on now towards the last flight in the back straight. This is 4 out they are approaching. The grey Astigar, Jens Boy on the outside. Then Halifax and Loved Out got a shake of the reins on landing there from Isabel Williams. So into this turn now. And very much all to play for amongst these 4 runners. Maybe Loved Out the first just to get woken up a little, but within 4 lengths of the leader, which is still Astigar. Jens Boy drew level, starting down the back straight, still right there, breathing down the leader's neck. On the inside, no move yet from Halifax and Connor Ring, and then Loved Out. About to turn into the home straight, 3 flights left to jump. Astigar, Jens Boy to the outside. Just being nudged along now by Nico de Moinville. Halifax moving up well on the inside as they jump 3 out. Astigar slightly through the top. Didn't really land running there. And Jens Boy is right on term. Halifax trying to get through between them. Has just had to bully his way through. And then back behind them is Loved Out. And now it's Jens Boy and Halifax that go on together. Astigar can't go with them. Here is the second last. Jens Boy up just first from Halifax in second. They're clear. Loved Out moving into third place. Astigar is weakening away and racing on now towards the final flight. It's Jens Boy with Halifax coming back for more on the inside. The last jump, both jump it pretty well. Jens Boy on the near side, Halifax on the far side. They fight it out neck and neck all the way up towards the line. Halifax just doing better now from Jens Boy, and Halifax is going on to justify favouritism. From in second, Jens Boy, third, Loved Out, and finally Astigar.